Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
Andrea.
Hi, Brad.
And we had a long deliberation. There we go. Deliberation.
Yeah,
with each other, trying to figure out what we'd play this weekend, because we finished up everything last weekend. And Brad said Darksiders, and I went, yeah, Darksiders is pretty good. Dre's never really seen Darksiders, so we're going to play some Darksiders.
It's a very serious game for serious people. As proved, you can try to count how many skulls are just on the title screen.
And on his sword alone.
Well, I didn't want to discount the one on his knee pad. Anyway, we're playing on normal.
Okay. Not apocalyptic?
Nah.
Since
We actually get the cutscene.
time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged
So
an
you like
endless
this?
war. Drawn to the conflict
Do you like those
was
French
the
fries?
Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
R.I.P. THQ.
Single tear.
They made some pretty good games.
They did.
Thankfully, this and other IPs have been picked up by other people.
Oh yeah, isn't a third Darksiders coming out?
They've said there's work being done on it. I haven't heard anything definitive, though.
It was, who's the chick in the Brotherhood?
Yeah. The one with the lip, I don't remember.
Yeah, but she was going to be the next one.
I don't know what any of that means.
Well, because in this one you play war,
Yeah.
Okay.
and in the second one you play death.
Okay.
Until... And they make up other names, like, there isn't a pestilence.
Okay.
They aren't all the original Four Horsemen.
Okay.
So I don't remember what the others were.
Alright.
But yeah, one has pistols and one has a whip. And they were going to be the protagonists of the other 2 games. And then maybe there was a 5th where it was the final game or something, but...
Okay.
And you switch between all 4?
You play someone new. You play an agent of heaven and or hell.
Or maybe the Kingdom of Man. We'll finally figure that business out.
Yeah.
I don't think man has the power level to go up in this campaign.
We don't know. Maybe one of them does.
I said I think. I didn't know for certain.
Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. And that looks like death.
No, that's one of them.
It's just a demon.
We'll meet death in the next game.
I meant the act of death.
Gotta be specific when we're watching this. Thank God city buses are armor plated.
Totally invincible. We're safe in here. Also, buses can fly. No way.
Wait, no.
There's our boy.
Also, if you're still playing the game, count the skulls. Add 3 more at least.
No, I knew I would lose that game.
Okay, fine. For those of you playing the home game, or
Playing Count the
still playing,
Skulls.
please count the skull.
Go. Hit the A button.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, I know it was. I know the game's a little old, but it's still funny to have like the really gritty cutscenes and then switch to this far more cartoony game style.
Well, I think it's more the art style, but I think one of the things that's good about this is that, yeah, it's all gritty as far as like the storyline and everything, but they still use a full color palette as opposed to everything being washed out and desaturated.
Which is
The games are
fine.
incredibly bright.
Yeah,
Which is fine. I'm not complaining. It's just
I know, it's funny.
from the cutscene to the gameplay, it's a that's more of a seamless aesthetic in newer games.
Also, we have Devil Trigger.
Yeah, okay. It's your chaos mode.
We can just do that.
And theory
Sometimes.
goes, looks like Detroit. Yeah, only with more glowing red spikes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it's a dead ringer.
Back.
Just ignore that person getting murdered.
Fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
How are you? You were going to say it, weren't you?
I was going to say that well, it's apparently full of red lyrium, and now it's everywhere.
No.
Oh, forgot those guys are in this game.
And now we'll separate this as a designated arena.
Wow, we just dive right in.
Yeah, you may notice, so we have a super mode, we have many health bars. Once we have health again, we'll be able to so all those skulls on top of our health bar are additional.
Is this going to be one of those things where we have our giant fight and then something happens and then we're going to wake up with one health bar and we have to clamber our way back up again?
You played video games before.
I have!
Yes, our primal T power gets taken away from us and we have to re-earn it. Yay! Okay, let's hear it. Perpetual says don't drink the water. Definitely. Although, M3 also said too soon, which is true. It's clearly too soon for that. And Sniffy is back. Sniffy got Wi-Fi. Woohoo! Welcome back, Sniffy. Hey, you!
Yeah.
Big blue window.
What is happening?
And my super mode's going, and not my health.
Uh-oh.
Very serious.
Very mysterious.
I dash.
It's terribly mysterious.
You just gotta step on it.
On a completely unrelated note, apparently I'm overly fond of the M-dash in my writing, and I didn't know this until I had to correct it in my essay because I didn't use the right format.
Okay.
Yeah, basically I didn't use the right dash.
Yeah, and that one paper that you had me look at, I was going to correct them, and then I couldn't remember how to make the end dash.
Yeah.
So,
Although
I was like, yeah, you're doing this.
although the one that I had you look at, I think I was less concerned.
Yeah.
I believe that one did not. Oh, and here's the other funny thing. That no one has ever corrected which dash I use until I had to submit for CD Colloquium, which is the one that might get my. Oh, how do I find that out?
So the only thing I know about the F-dash is that it fucks with HTML encoding. Oh yeah.
But yeah, but no one's ever corrected it until I submitted papers that might be added to my school's collection of students. Theses.
It's just a pile of feces. I'd give that the award for the most disgusting ladder in a video game.
Yep, and guess what? They're more skull than me.
So again, we have lost count of skulls.
Yeah. K dash.
Yep. anybody is curious, whenever somebody asks for a darker version of Legend of Zelda, this is your game. This is what you're looking for. So if you like, a nice 3D Legend of Zelda, but you wanted something darker or more sinister, however you want to put it, this is the game you're looking for. Because we haven't gotten to the point yet, but it has a hub world. It's actually kind of open worldy. You're going to have items and skills and abilities, and you have to go back to certain areas to find hidden things.
You get the freaking boomerang.
Yeah.
Like,
and the hook shot. I think you get the hook shot too, don't you?
Yeah. And the portal gun.
But
We're getting ahead of ourselves. And a portal gun. You also get a Pona.
Pona's freaking awesome in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's my other job. My other job.
Whoops.
Oh, that was not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, no.
There was a
the zip
thing.
line? There was that zip line?
Zip line.
There you go. Hey, I have a car.
Here, you have it.
I know you were trying to throw it, but just bashing them with the car was awesome.
That works.
Angelic.
We are neutral in this conflict.
And
Why does
actually,
neutral
we're-
always have to translate to everyone else?
well, so in this particular case, it's because a truce has been broken somewhere, and you're the enforcer of the Charred Council, so you're here to murder everyone.
For breaking the truce.
Yes. That's why everybody's attacking you, because it's either that or they're just slaughtered.
They could go home.
They could. Yeah, they absolutely could. Nobody's that smart.
And then how they're not that great at holding back.
And this is, the Great Celestials as designed by Games Workshop.
Yes, it's thing.
Nominate 40K.
Yeah. They don't look like they're doing too well.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen?
Oh, we're sorry too, Snippy. Snippy said they were sorry they were going to miss the stream, but they're going to watch it in the morning.
Okay.
I know you're in a way different time zone, so we'll see you later, man.
The seal was not broken.
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
Is it just me, or does it look like Hell's winning?
There's a lot of issues going on.
The other half is violence.
Well, yes. I was going to say red blue roses, but you know, that's about
Violence.
We have neither red nor blue lasers, so we're gonna have to make do with throwing cards and hitting guys in the face with their sword.
Yeah, violence.
not sure how that's
not how streets work.
I think I was supposed to jump there. It's fine.
Yay, cars!
Interesting thing is that this might actually increase the current property values in the show. I mean, they've got these cool red crystals everywhere now.
Yeah, I wonder how much they're worth. I've got some crystal farm in my yard now. Okay, so yeah, you jump pretty slanted.
The reviews of Taylor's in the street.
Probably true.
Put together whole paper on how a demo
Michigan.
Michigan.
Revitalize the auto industry. Not to drive, but to have ammunition to throw at demons.
If they blew up the governor's house, someone might finally do something about the water and flood.
So that would bait us for now.
Sadly, not of the Great Withdrawal. So,
I get to finish it.
There's a hot poker in your eye. Couldn't finish the job.
Nope. Got interrupted.
Also, your sword fell in lava.
oh, that's a problem.
Some of my armor disappeared, I think.
And most of your health.
Yeah. There's that.
The law has been broken. And so have you, horseman.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Short game. Alright, so, Darksiders 2.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the bad forged anew. You forget your post, horsemen. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims! The seals were broken! I was summoned! Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You raided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me? Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you.
Is this the charge council?
Horseman, you will be punished. I serve only the council.
Only the balance, as the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
Gentlemen, Mark Hamill.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
You know, for people who are supposed to keep the peace, maintain balance, and blah, 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 they sure did believe the demons when they were like, no, he totally was on our side.
Destruction.
They didn't really say who told them all this information.
Whoever reported it.
Yeah.
They...
There is, as he said, Abaddon knew something. Something's going on.
Yeah.
There's a mystery afoot.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the 20 minutes I've seen, I have a theory.
You have your first dream power.
Okay, go ahead and state my theory. You
Yeah,
guys
go
can
for
be
it.
quiet and we can see
Sure.
how accurate it is. My current theory is that the angels did it because they wanted to take out hell and mankind deserved it. Because that seems to be a popular... None of you are pure enough, we'll kill you all. And that's why Abaddon knew what was going on. He set it up, but then it didn't go the way he wanted it to. That's my theory. Is it the angels? So, yeah. The angels started it because mankind is unworthy and hell needed to be taken out.
More skulls for the skull round.
Souls in the form of skulls.
Yep. Excuse me.
Seek the demon Vulgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor.
Ruh-roh.
Vulgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
And then we spontaneously combust.
So he was there a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see the Charred Council was very proactive about helping people while the world was conquered.
That's not really their thing.
I don't think anything is their thing.
Yeah, it's never really explained how they
Looks
do
like
things.
our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead?
Watchers are everything the Joker wish he could be.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, aren't they still technically, like, beholden to a law?
I guess, but they get to carry it out however they feel like.
Yeah,
so.
but the Joker wouldn't enjoy that.
I suppose it's true.
The council ordered you to seek out Vulgrim, so start seeking.
This is pretty cool.
Is that not a ledge I can...
I think maybe it was higher up.
Oh, right. That.
And of course, zombies.
I'm sure they'll just stay there and not try to attack us.
Water.
Here comes the welcome party.
Ocean. Our skin is so dry.
War, why don't you introduce yourself?
So, Brad, question.
Yes.
What makes these zombies okay?
I can do that.
Okay.
When you can palm their skull in your hand and crush it, they're not very threatening.
Yeah. That's key. I really don't.
Does it help that they're, like, not really zombies? They're really just kind of, like, fight fodder?
Yeah, the problem when zombies are scary is when they were presented as horror.
Okay. So setting is also important.
Yeah.
This is...
Because, like, these are not supposed to be scary. They're supposed
Right.
to be easy to go. Just there to remind you, yes, press the button. I guess I could also do this.
And they all explode.
had an idea for a sculpture
Okay.
that I would like to submit to the festival involving a game controller called Press X to name. I'm not going to say anything else about it.
I think I got it.
It just kind of popped into my head the other day. I was like, that would be funny and appropriate. But I'd probably have to explain the joke to the jury.
I normally say elevators don't do that, but when the building's in this kind of shape, that's probably accurate.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
Oof.
Yes.
Loaded. Along the way, everybody kind of explodes. They exploded their head. And the only thing I don't quite get is how you can hit them with that sword once and they're still in one piece.
Yeah.
It's... They're clearly fueled by, like, demon energy or something.
I know, but
Threat, so.
I just feel like you should be taking chunks off them each and every time.
The game does not have that advantage.
That's fair.
I mean, it has a physics.
things.
Yeah.
They even break.
Okay. See, the reason why I bring up Legend of Zelda is because there are going to be puzzle sections in this game.
Actual puzzle sections, or just push the thing over?
No, actual puzzle sections.
Ooh, I like puzzles. I like puzzles. That's why I like Resident Evil 2 so much.
They show up in 2?
I mean, it takes a while.
They fooled you.
Oh no. I have to fight more things. Oh
Not more things.
Just wait till we get to the combat trials.
Your daughter wants it. It's cute. I like that she's a little petite pixie demon.
So in case you haven't picked up on it, there's a reason to be killing these things with the sword rather than just grabbing and killing them all instantly.
I had not picked up on it, so what was your reason?
You get like more soul points for it.
Yeah, when you kill them with the grab, you get more health. But if you kill them with killing...
With killing? If you kill them with killing.
Yeah, if you kill them with killing, you get more money.
Gotcha. You get currency souls instead of elf souls.
Right. Ouch. Here, hold that for me. Thank you. I'll take
I
it
think
back
that's
now.
true of most enemies, in fact. This is a good kind of subtle tutorial where if you want health and wrath, which is what fuels your super moves, you want to do cinematic kills. But if you just want money, you need to keep beating on them until the money comes down.
What? Just took a shower.
Still didn't put deodorant on this one. It probably doesn't help that the heater is wafting air past you. You have to accept the fact that you are a mountain of masculinity, which means you stay.
Thanks. Welcome to Drea's world of backhanded compliments.
But you are much man.
Hey, I'm not a mountain of masculinity, and I still smell.
Yeah, but I've never sat next to you and gone, oh Jesus, Brad.
Well, that's because I shower every day and wear deodorant.
Breathers to die off.
Now Josh does shower every day.
Third kingdom is
It's the
lost.
second one though.
Hey, where's our soul currency for those deaths?
We didn't have a hand in it. Doesn't count.
We didn't bring the building down?
So
It was on its way to collapsing.
It's like,
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. This shall be the briefest of introductions.
Here's our store.
few young ones. Spectacular.
How are there young ones? They're all rotting dumb.
You seek the power behind the one called
Maybe it's just meant by
Destroyer.
years.
You will find the answers. And the
Of
fault
course.
his power.
What? Emperor said he'll bathe me. I don't need help bathing!
Such haste
He does not.
to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat.
Did you want pineapple bread?
No thanks.
Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Oh, better go murder stuff. Look, I know you're laying on the ground and everything, but I
Okay, this mouse really needs to learn to get out of the way.
don't think it ever will.
That's a shame.
Hey, bear pig dog.
Bear pig dog. It's Luca.
You came down to let all the cold air in.
You're stuck here.
Here, Luca, come here. No, we're here.
She's like, but I can't get to you.
She's too dumb. So dumb. Come here.
Okay. Sure.
This is what I'm going to do to you. Are you scared yet? What? There's pig dog. There's the pig part.
By the way, crows are full health now. Yeah.
Let's see all that aqueous humor they drink.
Luca, I'm not sure you know where you're going.
Hey. Luca.
There, is that what you wanted?
Dog.
Just like leaning on you. Car to the face! Oh, there went all the cars!
Yeah, there's still some over here.
M Theory's excited about Luca.
Yeah.
It's kicking ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to find ways to dodge him other than just like move away.
Yeah.
Hoping since he was mostly pounding the ground, aerial combo would be safe.
Nope.
Yes. Enjoy her fluffy while it exists, M Theory, because she took a haircut on Tuesday. So many hairs cut. Yeah, sure. You can't break that yet. When's her appointment again? 3 o'clock on Tuesday, I think. Okay. Ah, the subway.
Seems to be out of order.
That's
Oh,
a
wait,
shame.
no, there's not.
I wonder if there's a Hellgate down there.
you add it to the calendar?
Yeah. Is it not on that?
No.
Oh, maybe it added it to the wrong calendar. Oh, looks like there's another chest down there.
Not a chest.
Oh, artifact. Nice. What?
So close.
Okay, I think that probably did it. Yeah, she's a happy puppy little dog. We let her grow it out for winter's cold.
We have enough souls to feed Vulcan's hunger. Now, maybe
You're
he'll
gonna have to
relieve our curiosity.
Stuff over here.
There's stuff everywhere! Give me all that stuff, yo! Gotta need the desk was full of souls too.
Someone was stealing from the company.
I only had a couple hours. You have to schedule yourself. Hopefully I'll do it. I found that if I check the night before, it's usually
Yeah.
pick hours up. So schedule it a game ahead of time and then check the night before to see if it's on. I usually get. It's fine, it'll be fine. Or something.
You. Yeah. You. You.
Yeah, don't give me very much.
Yep, she is.
Oh, there's a health chest back here. What?
My dog.
Are we breaking this up into smaller segments?
I don't know. I didn't really plan on it.
Okay. Just noticed we've been playing for most of an hour.
Yep.
That's probably not worth the time.
Or any other chests, or did you get all of them in this area?
There's one over here, and then there's a secret one.
That one's health.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it anyway.
Alright.
This reminds me of God of War.
Yeah, it It is very much between God of War and Zelda. Okay, I found the secret
It's as if
chest.
God of War and Zelda had a weird mutant offspring.
Well, yeah, it's the Legend of War.
There you go.
I thought you got the secret chest for like knocking down all the trees or something.
Is it? I thought you had to fly up there. I thought you needed an ability first.
Maybe. Oh well.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls.
Still have like 250.
I will make it work.
Where are you going?
No, cutscene process, no.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
What's the Fallen Legion?
Hang you.
I'm not sure what the Fallen Legion is.
Old Vulcans
Still not
got
that very much.
something new for you.
Nope. Well, you can get some moves.
That's good. It's the most powerful move in the game. It is very good.
Harpoon tackle.
Yeah. Oh, but air
Let me
dash.
know if I can help you.
Not quite get both. Well, we'll start with this.
You are as wise as you are powerful. Did you come all
tell you
this
that's
way
not
to
okay.
waste
Onward! We need more souls! More souls! More souls!
Right, and then you just swap between them.
Orc.
Call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the Destroyer still breathes.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend. Hush thou, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Chip.
Well, it's an impossibly locked door. There's no way we could ever defeat tiny iron bars.
Yep. Just not strong enough.
Every single demon from hell, sure. Iron bars, not a chance.
Iron bar is my weakness.
Hi. Oh.
19th century architecture, my weakness. I'll be back.
Okay. There's two of those fat guys? Oh, I thought I just saw one run past you.
Little guy.
I don't know where I saw the other. Well, okay, there is one down there, but I thought there was one like right next to it. That was weird.
You are not going down easy. Oh, there you go.
Blue arc.
Wait, we have enough souls for air dash. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
What an air dash.
Oh, we just got here.
Oh, right, air dash was kind of low. Oh well.
Well, doesn't it fly faster and straighter the more you upgrade it, or?
I didn't see it have another upgrade.
Oh, did it not? Okay. Like overexcited babies. Just come waddling up to you. True, the end result is they won't punch you, but still. Big, deep babies.
Oh, that was just it.
That there looks like swimming water.
You seem to be correct.
Lifestone shard.
It's a heart piece.
No, it's a lifestone shard. Set it, and it's green, not red.
Completely different.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, this is the hub world.
Yeah. This is the main part of that. Ah, what?
Yeah, I don't think you can get those till you get the range attacks.
Is there anything else up here?
Right now, I don't think so.
Screw my magic sword, I'm gonna hit you with the power of loose chain.
I have a giant sword, and you've got a perky meter. Ooh.
Okay. I totally forgot that was the case.
Hi.
Hi.
Yo.
know what's imprisoned here. There are things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Boss fight.
This fool's mine.
Very interesting how Thor is just very N0 fucks forbidden. Shows up. I'm gonna kill you all. Yes, you're weak, you're blah blah blah. Okay, I'll make this quick.
Well, he is war.
Yeah, we won't really get into it in this game as much, but there's a reason there are only 4 of them to hold the peace.
Yeah, I think you have to get rid of his movements first.
Easy with it.
Okay.
Help me figure out what kind of liquid you guys are putting. Brad, would you like to be a part of this flavor experimentation?
In a moment. Basic cutscene.
Don't worry.
I tried to finish.
Ow. What's ranch?
Maybe.
I mean, it does seem like it's like a cream thing. Or sour cream.
No, not just sour cream though. It needs something
Man, take his axe. It's clearly sharper than your sword.
He was dead either way. It was just dramatic. Flavor.
Other,
They're harvest snaps.
Yeah, that definitely needs a dip.
Yes. Because they're kind of bland. I mean, these are the lightly salted variety.
Just one hideous blood-puking gargoyle. The plumbing must be stopped up.
Get it over the hole. Okay. Clearly, whatever is in prison, we must free it.
Yes.
Which feels
Let's
like
keep doing this.
the worst idea.
Nah, demons are cool. They'll be buds.
War. Are you here to play executioner? They should have sent all 4 of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ha! The Destroyer! He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Ooh, snap. Yeah, see? 0 fucks given.
Yeah.
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the
That was no
Twilight
question.
Cathedral,
Yeah, that's a question.
where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
It's just me, or is his wings upside down?
His wings are definitely upside down. That is an aesthetic thing about demons. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Shadowfly!
You know, I've noticed that before, but I never put it together.
Somehow the wings that he gives us are right to him.
I guess because we're not actually demons.
Yeah. I'm sure we can get to that thing again.
No, I think you need the shock room for that, or whatever it is. Not the boomerang, whatever you want to call it.
It's either a shock room or a boomerang.
Secret of Mana would disagree.
Yeah.
But, you know, that game is pure quality, so obviously not trusted.
Oh, snap. Sad snap. You're already dead.
How could we make a range dip more interesting?
Well, you'd add flavoring to it.
Well, fine.
Taco seasons. I like taco seasons. Probably. Do like a Southwestern. That would work well too. There's anything there, but there isn't. No. The climbing wall. Oh yeah, there's that.
There's always bacon, but bacon by itself is
Well, I think you'll just end up in the fire there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making that jump right now. Maybe we'll come at it from above.
Yeah. This game is also a little Metroidvania.
Oh, that's Zelda though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
That
is already is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember what that is. It's another 2D.
Like, you will see!
We've already spoiled a bunch of the stuff that you get. We probably shouldn't continue. And, you know, just random stained glass windows hanging out. That's normal.
It's no. What is normal?
Oh.
I will bury you in stone.
I wonder what the difference between the pretty light blue glowing rocks and the giant red glowing rocks are.
Nice.
Who died there?
Me.
I meant more from a composition standpoint. The choking grounds. Great. Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, everywhere here is nice and fluffy.
I hear it's a lovely vacation spot.
Those are also help buttons. This really looks like it should be something.
I wish Hellgate London hadn't been abandoned.
Yeah.
I cannot air dash after flying.
I think you could set up a fake man or something like that.
No, it's not even that though. Like, there was clearly playing the game, especially if you got towards the end. There was clearly things that had not been finished.
Yeah.
Like those weird terminals that you kept finding at the do.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's disappointing because it's one of those games that I think if it had been made today, would have been easier to make, far more popular, and we wouldn't have had to leave so much out.
Oh no, zombies with swords.
Oh no!
Alright, guess what? I can still juggle you.
Thanks.
Punch in the air, punch in the face. Oh, the bat got away.
Wasn't the best, brightest idea ever.
Hey, Volgrim.
Okay. Also, you can have this.
Well, hey there, asshole.
See anything you like?
Okay, so more moves. I can pick up Death Scythe because he just has that for some reason.
Why?
Oh, Death didn't need it anymore.
Is it?
I don't know if it's actually Death Scythe. Whatever. It might just be a Scythe. I mean, based on the second game, Scythe is really bad at keeping track of this stuff, so he's constantly replacing it.
I need to play the second one.
Oh, you haven't yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I never actually finished this one.
Oh.
I think I got really close, but I don't think I ever actually finished it. So that's why when we just looked and my save file was gone, I was like, oh, well then.
Yeah, I have 2 weapons.
And health.
Poor crows.
Poor crows, they'll peck your eyes out, man.
We're just trying to stay alive in the horrible hellscape that has become the planet.
Everyone. Hey, everyone. Come here. Come here.
Well, they're talking about something the song is actually called Something the Boy Said.
Okay.
It's by Stigma People. It's from the album Ten Summoners Tales. And, I like a lot of Sting's music, however you may feel about his musical career or whatever, because he tells stories.
Okay.
And
That's a good thing.
yeah, and Something the Boy Said, the reason it pops in my head whenever we talk about like death and things like that, is in the beginning. I'm trying to remember how it goes. It's there's a cutscene.
No.
No.
Right.
I was just commenting on it. I have a lot of moves always. It's exciting.
That I'm glad you were excited.
Look what I can do. Yeah, we already knew you could do
Okay. Well, alright. So the song goes.
Yep.
When we set out on this journey, there were no doubts in our minds. We set our eyes in the distance to find what we could find. We took courage in our numbers. What we saw we did not fear. Sometimes we glimpse a shadow falling, but the shadow would disappear. But our thoughts kept returning to something the boy said as we turned to go. You will never see our faces again. You'll be food for a carrion flame. And every step we took today, our thoughts would always stray from the wind on the mirror so wide to the words of the captain. Satan's child. And so, and then the crow just keeps coming up throughout the rest of the song. And I'm sure if I looked it up, it would have some sort of, it would be based on some sort of historical battle or something like that. But it was, funnily enough, despite having grown up with the Police and things like that, it was that album that made me really like Sting. Because it had all of these songs that were stories. That it wasn't just, I love someone and she left me, or I will always love you, or whatever. They were interesting. And a lot of the songs are like that.
Should make you listen to more Dire Straits.
I like them too. I had that conversation with Marius once, though. He was like, I hate Sting. I'm like, well, I appreciate that, but I don't affect these stories all day. Marius was like, oh, I didn't actually know that.
So while I was playing Stardew Valley last night, I wanted to fill the background noise. So I watched all of Liza's stand-ups.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All 3 specials.
So that's Warpaint, Confirmed Kills, and
Freezing Hot.
Freezing Hot. I don't know if I've seen Freezing Hot.
Probably have to. I'm pretty sure we've done that at some point where we just sat down and watched all of her stuff.
Yeah. I love the bit that Warpaint comes from. Just this isn't a push-up bra, it's combat armor. And this isn't makeup, it's Warpaint.
I'm bringing her around to meet my mother because I want you guys to get close. I bring you around so I can go to my mom and say, look what I caught!
Gimme one of these birds. Come on. Gimme.
I really love Liza. But I don't, as much as I love her work, I don't necessarily share her views on relationships, shall we say. Still damn funny, though.
No, but I do think she makes some pretty good points, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's I mean, about relationships and stuff like that. Brrr. Zambies!
We have a much better AoE option.
Yes, we do. The scythe, designed specifically to mow down many enemies at once.
Yes, that's totally why they were created.
In this game, yes. Because that was the descriptor for it. But if you consider wheat the enemy, then yes, that was what it was designed for. And gluten intolerant.
Another one of these ghost platformy things.
Yeah, you get the power for that in just a minute, I think.
Maybe, possibly.
I think you do.
Or never! I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this juncture.
Yeah, we know.
Look, it's fun. It's
That's all that matters.
Oh, fuck.
I want to be an author. Making things up is my jam.
Good. Oh yeah. Bust out with my traditional monster.
How are you even getting by?
Yeah, I know.
Coke Zero. Definitely not enough. Not entirely sure it even has caffeine.
Yeah, it's good. Look at the sugar
I wasn't sure.
Well, okay, in fairness, I don't know. I believe, unless it says it's caffeine-free, Coke Zero says caffeine.
Yeah, it does.
Good minions.
I don't know if you want to drink the monster now, though. You're going to need that for the night.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you still good on monsters?
Yeah.
I figured, but I think I'm going to have to do a super quick run at the store after our stream, because so my plan for dinner this evening.
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
Ah.
Oh. We'll have to come back later. Anyway, plan for dinner this evening.
Yep.
Was that people can kind of do their own thing, but I was going to make another fancy cheese board for the gamins. For the planning in the gamins. We're just going to start a lot sooner than usual.
Low Das Horn. What's today? I have no idea.
I have come for the destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming,
We just
but a
need to
powerful
ask those
curse
questions.
holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow.
Realm of Shadows, you
By
said.
their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time.
Well, thanks very much on that, sir.
To what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Giant sword covered in skulls. Bite. And then the golem burnt on us.
Kind of sultry smelling.
Shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
Oh, there's giant pillars of light.
Yeah, that kind of helps.
Wow. Sauron, is that you?
Sauron and his brother, Boron, Loron, and Dave. We're going to talk about Dave.
Poor Dave. Good choice.
Like, Sauron was the eye, and Boron was, like, the palm. Someone had to be the pinky.
Defeat 5 enemies with aerial combos.
Surely this is no challenge for the likes of you.
Nope.
What would be a problem if enemies popped up? Well, it's like in Battleborn, where it's like, defeat these things. It's like, I would love to. If any of these things were on the list.
Oh yeah, when the challenges pop up.
Yeah. drives me crazy.
Get it.
Winner is you!
I got vicious soul.
And bonus chests.
Uh-oh.
I always
And an eye that looks very nervous.
You can't imagine why.
Maybe because you broke it.
Did that a little.
What he says.
Bonus souls that did not actually give us souls. Just
And rage!
That you had all your
yeah,
rage.
full of.
Yeah, I know.
You were already full of rage.
You were all the rage all the time.
All the rage. Tee-hee.
Bring a car with you. Aww.
Damn it.
Fuck you, car.
If you get.
That doesn't look suspicious at all.
I'm
sure it'll be fine.
So what's this challenge? Oh, beat everybody up as quickly as possible.
gonna kill a bunch of them. But that's not where I was standing. Why did
It
you
totally
go?
was.
Speed roll.
Is exactly where you were standing.
Oh right, the bonus souls are based on your time left, not from the chests.
I did the circular one. No, the one that spirals around you?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Seems to do all that much better.
Oh. So embarrassed for you. I just don't know what to do.
Alright guys, need more things killed.
Okay, sure, turn it down. Oh, I did it.
I did it! This will happen with my sword.
So, the thing about playing through the... Oh
No, we have two too many.
What?
That was entertaining. Can we do it again?
Oh.
Is that a leaf joke?
Yes.
Yes.
But my playing through the Skyrim mod has kind of made me want to actually play Skyrim because I've never actually defeated Alduin.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do in that game.
Yeah, there is. I
mean-
do remember that a number of years ago. It's just like, I never actually finished Skyrim.
Well,
I did a lot of other stuff, but I never finished the main story.
Yeah. Well, and I feel, whether this is correct or not, that unlike the Fallout games, it feels like the Fallout games push you to complete the main storyline.
Yeah.
It does not feel that way in Skyrim. And I didn't play Morrowind or Oblivion, so I don't know how those compare.
No, I'm about the same too.
But yeah, I didn't feel particularly pushed to complete the main quest. Particularly when, things along the main quest, like, you go see the Greybeards, and they're like, okay, we've trained you, blah, blah, blah. Now go delve into a ruin that you have to go find, and that will complete your training. You'll be like, well, I guess I'll be back in a while. And, of course, on your way to the ruin, you encounter 50 million more side quests. So, I counted it's 50 million.
Oh, okay.
No wonder you never finished. You should still be counting.
I know. I used a machine to count for me.
Oh, okay.
The computer rounded it up.
Very smart.
Yes. Nobody actually counts any things anymore. There's one on my phone. I even have a scientific calculator on my phone. But not a graphing calculator.
Nobody can buy one.
Yeah, but
Like an
they're-
app that would do that.
Yeah, I know, but they won't let me use it.
Oh, because Texas Instruments has a monopoly.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that persists. That is just crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, and like with
And seriously, a graphing calculator should be $20.
it should be. It really should be. $750.
Now that would be a startup.
Yeah. But well, I think the problem is probably that Texas Instruments owns all the patents on how to make the calculator work.
Well, yeah, but that's why you wouldn't make a TI calculator. You would make it a new kind of calculator. So you could probably make it using modern hardware that would be entirely outside of their patent. Yeah, maybe you're just supposed to rage out to kill things faster.
And then prices will have it.
Oh wait, you don't have rage. Forget about that.
No, this is just magic.
Rage.
Ah, goodness.
Oh. Should have grabbed that when you had like 49 enemies down.
Right. I didn't think we could do it.
No, I know. I was trying to do it.
There is another.
Oh, excellent. Do watch out for fire.
Yeah. Good luck. Should Raiden have to kill him?
No.
I have enough ads.
Yay, ads. This is the only time we will ever say that. Well, possibly not. I mean, sometimes they drop health and you get it, which is nice. But
I got to go on the No,
Oh, no.
corresponding hooray.
yep.
Or get him down to with 8 health. There you go.
Oh, dang it.
Nope.
He died. I'm not going.
Oops.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to fill up our health just before because we get more souls for the more health we have.
Oh, I see.
I always knew
He died faster than he looked like he was going to. There'll always be more souls.
Raid monkey!
I'm disappointed in this game that you don't get money souls when you have excess health.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's
Or at least
that's-
if there was a relic that did that.
Yeah, that's a thing in Devil May Cry, which is why.
Ah.
And this game does have some elements of that.
The superior
Yeah.
in Brad's opinion.
this game would seriously be a lot better if it just had a style meter to encourage you to use all the moves. I'm going to do that anyway, but like, I've heard reviewers complain about this game because this move is really powerful, and it's all you need.
Oh, was that the harpoon thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it knocks enemies down, it stuns them, it does a ton of damage, you keep them mobile or you're doing it so you're safe. You can just beat the entire game doing nothing but that. And that ruins your experience, whereas if you had a style meter, you would be using all of your moves.
Gotcha.
And insta kills.
I understand.
I think you can actually like bounce from one to another.
Yeah, I think so.
Aw, shit. Still, 6
Line up
in
for
the air,
your
that's pretty good.
death. I thought they were little skeletons.
Nope.
Actually, we can move the others.
Oops.
Did that actually kill some of them?
Yeah, I
I
killed
think
most
that-
of them.
Yeah.
I think it just knocked them away.
I think it killed 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, or not. Or those guys just spawned.
They might have spawned.
Hard to say.
Come back in. For some reason, I can't do hair damage, except for the back.
Everybody's so polite and attacking you while you're doing it. Just watch me murder your brother. Squeak, squeak, bitch!
Kill you.
Oh!
There are 2 of them now.
No. Oh, did another one just spawn?
Yeah.
And in the place. Got to do all
Hey. This guy now. Come back.
Yay! Oh, I died. Oh, unfortunate. Those poor, unfortunate souls.
Very unfortunate.
Boy, time block.
Did you just turn that?
Yeah.
Or- okay. That's kind of like the God of War one, though. If you time it, you basically reflect the damage back at him or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Should be the last shadow platform.
Yep, they all disappeared.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
So funny when I thought Mark Hamill was like actually trying to do a demonic voice, and I was like, nope, nope, that's just the Joker.
That's just the Joker. That's probably the direction they gave him. They're just like, can you do the Joker? But, you know, just enough different that we don't get sued for it.
See, when did this came out in 2010?
I don't know.
It's been a while. It was fairly. I think might have been pretty early in the 360. So.
Yep, 2010. Okay. And Darksiders 3 is slotted for this year.
Nice.
Oh. Do you have an actual date on that, or?
No, it says initial release date 2018. Developed by Gunfire Games and published by THQ Nordic.
Ravager. Weapon enhancements! I like weapon enhancements.
Oh, you play Fury.
Okay. Is that actually the girl? Or is
Yeah,
that
that's the
guy?
Sister of War.
Okay.
She relies on whips and magic.
Ew. Well, I'm down for that.
Now my sword is purpley. Purpley makes cars harder.
Makes cars harder?
Yes, it makes environmental weapons stronger.
Oh, okay.
Get out of the way!
Fury.
Nice.
Be looking around. There are lots of hidden things.
Oh, there's the trailer.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, there's the announcement trailer.
Oh, okay.
I'll check that out later, I guess.
Yes.
We're invincible ice.
Guys,
Yes.
I really want there to be a Dragon Age 4.
Well, you've already outbeat us all into buying Anthem, so...
I haven't actually done that.
No, just you, Josh.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's going to want me to play it with her, so...
I know. But she hasn't even, tried to guilt me to get it.
No, the most I have done is say I will probably try to convince you all to buy it.
Yeah.
So, in 2019, if you want to hang out with the Guild Online, buy the PC version of Anthem.
Hopefully sometime in 2018, if you want to hang out with the Guild Online, Monster Hunter will finally freaking come out.
Oh, that's true. And then we will never play anything else. Just Monster Hunter and Anthem. Oh, I'm sorry, and Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's going to be more of a solo trip.
Yeah.
You'll never play anything else.
Ah, I see you swing your sword over someone. Scare them.
That's another thing this game needs. A taunt button. Every game needs a taunt button. Okay?
But it wouldn't work because we've already established that war gives 0 fucks.
That's kind of a taunt, though, if you think about it.
Yeah. Bayonetta does too. When does Bayonetta care about it?
But Bayonetta enjoys taunting her enemies.
That would not be hard to write into this character. Does not care about most things, except for making fun of people.
No, I feel like that doesn't fit what we've seen so far.
See you up there. Where are you hiding? Just gonna. Alright, bye. I mean, that's the smartest thing to do when war shows up.
Yeah. It's war! Leave!
Crap, he can kill me in one hit. I should go.
He's destroyed hundreds of us. We should go.
He killed 6 of us without touching the ground. How do you even do that?
And he can't fly.
He died. It helps.
set table ash. Lots of boost points up there.
Mm-hmm. I think I might know where we're supposed to be going.
Down there.
Yeah, that looks friendly.
He definitely won't die. Somehow.
There's always goodies in subways.
Oh, that's the symbol of, what's his name?
Ah, yes, Volga.
Yeah, welcome. That looks like swimming water. Chest full of souls.
Just for the health bit.
Yeah, alright. It's a heart container. Or a heart piece. We don't have a heart container.
Yep.
Yep, we need 4 of them for our container.
Hello, Vulgar. Please take our money. We don't want it.
It does me no good. Give me moves. I like moves. All the original moves there, so let's move on.
Let me know if I can help.
Wait, do I have that?
No. Because that's to throw it up in the air, I think.
Normally when Okay, yeah.
Farewell.
Oh, farewell. Give me my fate.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
It's more Fallout without a boost.
No.
Well, it really... I just...
We're such fickle creatures.
I'm just so astounded. And again, I think he has had work in the festival for like the past 4 or 5 years. So 1 year, the jury decided they didn't want his work, and it's the end of the world. And I'm like, wow, dude, really?
I've got his head stuck in the wall.
Did you get his head stuck in the wall, or did you put it there?
I actually would really like to see the letter that he sent, because based on what little I heard, that sounds like extortion.
Yeah? Yeah.
If he's threatening to...
It was kind of like, oh, there was something I heard about recently, where these guys who had a podcast or something like that were trying to do exactly that. They were going to like businesses and stuff like that and saying, hey, if you don't pay us money, we're gonna talk shit about your company on our podcast. And like somebody actually sued him for it. And like the best quote of the whole thing was the judge tried to listen to their podcast and said that it was boring and not worth his time.
That's funny.
But yeah, and the other thing too is that they were trying to, because they were being sued, they were being served. And they were actually bragging on their podcast about avoiding being served.
Wow.
Not smart people. So basically the company, or the court, put their serving papers like in the newspaper. Basically say, all right, you've been publicly served now.
Yep, congratulations.
One more!
More than I get my very own skull. I've always wanted my very own skull.
Well, you do have one in your head.
And like 18 on my sword, whatever.
And, you know, on your shoulders, and on your gauntlets. Probably on your knee pads.
Definitely.
I think I see one on your thigh, too.
Only one on one of my knee pads, yeah.
And one on your thigh, yeah.
Yeah, doubling up on the right, but nothing on the left. See, I'm imbalanced. Need to fix it.
Asymmetrical skullage.
That's just wrong.
Since it's all fancy, would you call it skulladry?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a good name.
You would.
Now you're just mine. You just came from there.
He has better justice. I'm jealous.
Well, clearly we're going to have to rip his legs off and make them ours. That was, that was perfect!
You dropped this.
Yeah. Mine! Clunk!
Did you want that?
What? We'll play catch. I'm okay with that. No, he's here now.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, what were you trying to do?
Tried a perfect block.
Make sure you got the right button.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you perfect block against him, though?
I don't know. I tried to dodge that time. And this.
Ah, spiky through your face. That seemed to work pretty well.
Sure you can get.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what's missing from Street Fighter. Fatalities.
Everything needs fatalities.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I mean, come on. Professor Layton would benefit from fatalities. It's a puzzle game. I'm being a dick.
It's a very silly Nintendo game. About children.
Yeah, you are a dick.
It's about this dude named Professor Layton who has little children sidekicks and he goes around solving puzzles.
Also, they have the most contrived plots ever. I've only read a couple of them when I worked on them or worked adjacent to them. It is incredible the nonsense they make up to try to justify, they try to lead you in every game that there's magic or super science or something going on. And then by the end you solve the mystery of, no, it's just regular people being weird.
Okay.
But okay, this is heavy spoilers for, I think, the Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton game.
Okay.
But they're it turns out, so this is a game where they try to make you believe that there's magic or whatever.
Right.
And it turns out everyone's been hypnotized in the entire town. And you keep hearing this mysterious bell that's affecting people, and you can't understand why, and it turns out you were also hypnotized, and people can't see the color black anymore. And there's a bell tower in the center of town, they completely covered with a black cloth, so no one could see it.
I think I heard about it.
I think I told you that.
Yeah. Although, as someone who has studied hypnotism and psychology, that's not how hypnotism works. That's still magic, assholes.
This way.
Why are you hiding from angels?
It's nothing.
We're gonna be fighting a million.
Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
What's going on?
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Are you watching, Josh?
No, but I've seen this before.
Making sure you actually do those things.
Hell God! To arms!
Slay him!
Right, so remember how they said we couldn't get there on foot?
Uh-huh.
I guess the simple option is to steal a
Angelic
griffin.
Gown.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the rail shooter.
Angels don't have souls. Why are we collecting souls?
We get souls from demons too. It's probably the souls they stole from humans.
Oh, good point, good point. Alright, carry on. But I mean, there's a whole bit about that, isn't it? Part of, you know, in a lot of mythology, or not mythology, but in a lot of fiction, that's why they're bitter. No soul and no free will.
If they didn't have free will, how would they do it?
I don't know. Free will's weird about that, though. I mean, you have to admit, defining free will is a complicated thing.
Oh, sure. Like, in this case, it's because they're supposed to be directly under the control of, you know, whatever deity. You'd think that deity would just be like, no, you're not bitter, and stop it.
You would think. Apparently controlling emotions is not impossible, though. Even for omnipotent beings.
I mean, if anime has taught me anything, it's that emotions can take down, basically.
Yep.
And then use gauntlets, sure. Oh, why are the cursor so slow?
Teeny. What you doing?
I just switched to the mouse.
You suffer through your rail shooter.
Slowest cursor ever.
I just had a weird bug in the shoe, the push this time. That was me. Pew, 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 pew.
I still want that. I want a cutesy blaster pistol that when I fire it actually has a little voice. Could be mine, I don't care. Going pew pew pew. These are the goofy ass props that I want. Also still need a giant hammer. Continue to be saddened by my lack of a giant hammer.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get you a shoujo mallet at some point.
Also, want the tentacle back.
You try convincing Volition about that?
So that I can realize my dream of a Saints Row cosplay.
Wait, the tentacle bat or the...
The tentacle bat.
Okay.
I want to be able to take it to conventions.
Got it. Okay.
And the Darksiders gun.
We have to make that.
Honestly,
I can move. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
if I could partner with someone who could sew, I could probably make the tentacle bat.
Well, unfortunately, our best seamstress is moving.
Well, she probably wouldn't have the time in her schedule anyway. She's notoriously picked up all the time.
Yeah. So have our other seamstress friend. Maybe moving out at some point? Maybe? Keeps threatening to?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just saying, I love to adore our friends. I will believe that you are coming when you show me your plane ticket. And that is a general statement to everyone.
Yeah, yeah. So we've had plenty of people say they were going to show up or visit or do something, and it just never happened.
And,
that's a lot of feathers.
and I definitely don't believe anyone who says they're moving out here anymore.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta keep moving. I don't think it's a straight dodge.
I hoped for a while, but we lived here for 10 years now. I'm not holding out hope on any of y'all anymore. I just making that clear. And it's not, you know, to love anybody less. It's fine. I just don't believe you when you say, I want to move out there. Sure you do. Whatever. It's fine.
Sure, you might want to.
You're not going to do anything about it.
Do it.
So stop talking about it if you're not going to do anything about it.
I think this suffers from being too long.
Yeah, it could have been done basically immediately, and I would have been happy.
I was really surprised with the sliding sequence from Half Genie Hero.
Oh, yeah.
And how perfect that was.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the exact moment, and this literally happened, at the exact moment where we went, how long is this supposed to go on? That's when it ended.
Yeah,
So it was right when you started questioning it's like it ended. I was like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I mean, ideally it would happen right before that, because by the time you're vocalizing, you're already bored.
Yeah, I guess.
But, yeah,
It was
surprisingly on.
Yeah. And there he goes. It just came back. You talking about Colorado people? We're talking about all people.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are Colorado people. Hardest to maybe believe, we do know people in other states. Granted, a lot of that's because they moved here from Colorado.
I think ran out of go juice. Oh, bye, Griffin.
Oh no! You were a good and noble beast. Not that you had a choice in the matter.
And now you are at lunch.
And now you're at lunch. So sad.
But hey, made it to the cathedral.
Right.
You can get through the cathedral in half an hour?
Probably not.
Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Yeah, but your God.
Rip and tear, rip and tear!
Yep. I don't know anymore.
Hello, Bogan.
You creepy bastard.
Oh, that's never gonna stop.
I thought he might sell the health things, but I guess not.
Maybe later.
As wise as you are.
TCs.
Just other magic abilities.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, flip side's pretty good.
Ooh, shiny.
How can you not like that?
Someone doesn't. Some salty, joyless bastard somewhere thinks it's crap attack.
So do we have a way past those now?
This?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
That's unfortunately not needed.
Back here.
There's something to be said when the gauntlet is so big you can easily palm a beach ball.
A new sword! Just kidding. I guess we do use it. Did I do anything with this yet?
Yeah, I think.
It's a key!
Yes, I see that. Thank you.
To match its sister on the other side.
Alright, that's why that other statue was already empty. Another decent fight.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
I mean,
I thought it was already dead.
He's a fierce little bugger.
This pew's for you.
Ooh.
Sleepy.
Can't be sleepy. It's only 5:30.
It's nap time.
You slept until like 11.
I know, that's why I went to take a nap now instead of earlier. What?
Is there anything behind you? Nope, can't go back there. Okay.
Nice try, though. Courtyard.
It's fighting time.
Yay! Really nice, good fighting time. Is that the upgraded version of that thing? Nice.
Well, specifically,
Oh, charging it up.
it's the whole right one. But yeah, it's effectively the upgraded version. Oh, I'm down. I wanted to dash first.
Oh, you scared him, that's for sure. Man, that'd be something funny in the game. Just like get a morale meter on the enemy or something like that. So if you've beaten up enough of them and then you do something flashy with your blade, you just scare them, or, you know, given how much you might have done at that point, they just die of a heart attack.
Yeah, oh, that's something.
Although on the counter is that if you do something really flashy and then somebody hits you, that like raises everybody's morale. They're all like, he's all flash, go beat him up! don't know. I mean, off the top of my head, the only morale thing I can think of is like from Hyrule Warriors, where they're scripted.
Yeah.
Like,
Kill all the things.
so the doors have been unlocked. Isn't that where you came from?
Yeah, so I was trying to look at the one on the right, but it's not there.
Yeah.
So I saw a comic on Facebook today. It is an old one. I've seen it before, but it made me giggle because
The bombs.
Mm-hmm.
I relate to it. It made me think of our trip to Florida last year.
Okay.
And it's person.
I like it.
Well, don't you aim with the trigger or something? Or
That's
left
what I was
trigger?
doing.
That's how you get rid of those. But this person's off screen and they're like, I think I'm a little too pale. It's friends at the beach. And
I think it did see them.
and they're like, no, it's fine. So she comes out and she's like, really? And the one friend goes, you're fine. And the other friend goes, the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. The other friend's still going, no one will notice. It's okay. It's like, oh, that was me last year. For about a day. I only read forever. I'm covered in bug bites.
Hey, map.
The bug bites were the worst.
That's the other like very Zelda-like thing, isn't it? Like there's a map and then something else. There's like a map and a compass or something like that in each one.
I'm pretty sure there's a compass. Yeah. We are definitely in Zelda territory. Hey, is there something like that?
You have to bump him from the other side, I think.
We came to throw bombs?
Well, yeah. And then you need the throwy bit.
Well, yeah, but where else am I supposed to go?
Go back. Nope, other way. Don't you have to push that statue over?
Oh. Yes, there's a tiny little glow.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I got stuck there the first time I played this too. Oh, he stops. I thought he'd spin all the way down.
He's not the Valkyr.
Shame. I totally jumped.
And war is done. Just in the lava with me.
Whatever. He stuck his gauntlet in lava before. That's clearly just a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, which is why only a little bit of your health is gone.
Right. Bye.
I do like the way he traverses ledges, though. Gets a nice little hold and then runs. Well, you can do it. Oh, there's a thing up there.
There is a thing now.
How do you get up there? Oh, I guess jump from there and then...
Leave. I'm. Oh no, that's just this one. I guess I killed the other guy.
Yeah!
Yay!
Ours looks so funny because he's so bulky.
These little wispy wings
Yeah.
that carry his giant bulky
Ow,
ass.
I got the other one. I did the perfect block.
There you go!
probably not worth it now. Health that I spent.
Utterly unrelated now. I'm trying to figure out what to do about music notes right now. Don't really know how to do that.
Or should you? Unless you want somebody to... Oh, you have the beholder's keys. You're going to love this. Not there, though.
Yeah.
And for the
Oh,
record,
is it... Wait, that up?
No, it's giant glowing.
Okay.
Really.
for the record, I'm in Colorado, I'm not here.
Okay.
And 2, it would be for the audio equipment.
Yeah.
Because here, if we really wanted to use it, we could probably plug something into your old system and use those speakers.
Well, yeah. Or it actually has PA speakers.
Well, yeah, there's that too. But I think there should be music for when most
George!
also, you have to come up with more activities.
All the
Like,
orbs.
things to do other than just needing food.
Well, yeah. Something should be. Should happen at that point.
Yes.
He thinks it's that door that is suddenly guarded. Probably.
And glowing.
Well, it was guarded before.
But now it's
Yeah. Watch how you unlock these doors. Stab.
so pretty.
Well, when your gate is a demon, or when your lock is a demon,
Blood for the blood god?
her.
Oh, okay.
He seems upset.
I was confused for a moment because the armor was all like blue and white. But then... Actually, I have no idea what this guy's supposed to be. Because I thought maybe angelic, but all snarly and gross, so... Probably not.
No, gotta go through a little squishy.
I was confused by the talent swap, though.
He's just ice demon.
Ah. See, again, though. Confused by the talent swap.
Excuse me, I was opening your chest over here. I got the health anyway.
And another crystal sword. Big old wings. Look at my big old wings.
Big old wispy shadow wings.
Yep. It'd have to be magic, because those feathers aren't going to carry his big ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, that's right.
Where does this sword go?
I don't know!
Going the wrong way.
I don't know!
I know.
Over here!
Thanks.
Well, he's at least trying to be helpful.
Is he?
I did say he was trying very hard.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the Watcher because he is occasionally helpful, but for the most part, I feel like he's just kind of waiting for us to fail.
He's an assistant that cares not for your well-being.
Bye.
They are still
See
fighting.
ya.
Yeah. Go, Griffin,
Oh, hi there.
go. That's annoying.
This is a teacher to do this. You get to aim. Why can't I aim?
You should be able to. Sure you're hitting the right button?
No.
Alright, fair enough. Try bumper?
Nope. So close. I thought it was just to hold down the throw button. Yeah, maybe there's tutorials or something.
There's display controls. Left trigger is hold to focus or tag enemy.
Yeah, but that's lock on. It's not giving me lock on.
Oh, click is aim mode.
okay.
Click the right stick.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Yep. Ah, you suck.
Ew, I'm still getting
They're
gross on
gooey.
me.
Ew.
Maybe that thing is angelic because it comes out of a blue portal.
Nah, it's just from the circle of hell. It's cold.
Okay.
Ow. We hope he gets everything.
Although that means he's like really evil because the circles of hell that are cold are way down there.
Yeah. I don't want to be next to Gates Wall. I guess I'm gonna. Okay.
Kind of related, but not really. Did you see? I think it was like an old.
Yeah.
It was a beer commercial, probably Budweiser, but I don't remember. And it starts with this kind of famous character actor. I don't remember his name, sadly. But as Satan, he's looking around confused at the snowy landscape of hell. And the demons are like skiing and sledding and giggling and stuff like that. And he's looking around going, what is this? And, you know, very...
Oh, okay.
Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whoops.
But he's all, what is going on? And then the camera pans way up. And it's in a bar, and it's a group of friends. And the girl's like, I can't believe it. Dave actually bought a round.
Yeah.
And then I have to look up the actor's name, because it's going to drive me crazy.
Get him!
Nope, I don't
Get
have
him!
any healing. So.
Oh, thank goodness. Wasn't very much, but...
Yeah. Apparently we're not done yet. Okay.
What's the first one?
Okay. Do I just have to go back?
No, what's in there?
I think I
Oh.
got it. Oh, no, I can blow it up. Right.
You have to be quick, too.
Oh, I can... Nope. That's
Yeah, you
still
lob it
not
through
the
that
one.
window.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Oops.
he has a really good arm. I
Yeah, he
expected
does.
there to be an arc.
Udo Kier was the actor.
Okay.
You've seen him in stuff. He was in, that awful apocalypse movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was Dragonetti in Blade, the head of the Vampire Council.
Alright.
But yes, he's a character actor.
Apocalypse movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's called like End of Days.
Oh, right. Okay, that one.
Do I need to kill that again or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, I guess I could have walked up
Oh,
to it.
to the right. Ledge.
No, I'm dumb.
Oh,
I
okay.
already have the sword. I forgot I had the sword. I have the sword.
Oh.
Okay, because it also looked like there was a
Brad,
climbing
you're so
ledge.
pretty.
to the right of the...
Brad, that may be the first time you've ever gotten the carry award.
No, I've got them.
Okay.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach that.
Yeah, I guess not.
Not yet.
We might come back down that way or something.
Ooh, here.
You make that?
We'll check. I was going to say check behind you. But...
Nope.
Inconvenient. Biker.
I can't.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess I could probably still use that to get across.
Ooh, champion. It doesn't
Nope.
last that long.
It does not last that long.
Uh-oh.
Let's do that then.
Well, there's a door on the other
there's a
side, so
door.
you probably come back. Yeah.
I'm the intended way. By the way, this series is one of those series that has really broken speedruns, where people like just skip 80% of it by going out of bounds or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And in Darksiders 2, which has a lot more RPG mechanics, there was a way before they patched it where you could do
Now this
like
is to get the
really
final.
ridiculous overbalanced stats, because you had self-buffing spells in that game, and you could make it so that it just never came off.
Oh.
And you were supposed to have multiple of these at a time. So you just kind of always have twice as much attack and defense as you're supposed to.
That's been fun.
It's pretty strong. Oh, hi there.
Oh, that was annoying.
Yeah.
You have to
But
throw a
this
bomb
time-
at his ass.
I was mashy enough. I wonder if I can do that from downstairs.
I think you can.
Go.
Although I think you also have to get up there fast enough. Yeah, you can definitely do it. Just assume you got it and go.
Definitely got it.
They're not like the Half-Life ones. They're not dead.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
damn.
This is probably not how I'm supposed to do this.
One from the other side, maybe? Well, I thought there was also at some point you get, like, unlit bombs or something. So you can actually set them up and then you trigger them kind of remotely.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, fine. I really just wish it would throw more. Well, okay. It
Yeah.
seems obvious.
I want you to get used to aim mode.
Right. Pick up and throw a different button.
Just made a mess of this cathedral. Well, can you save?
Oh, right. It did just autosave, I think, but I will.
Did it?
Yeah, there's a thing in the bottom right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it for our little Saturday stream. We're gonna continue doing Darksiders for foreseeable future because it's a fun little game, and I don't know if it got the viewership that it was deserved of, or if enough people knew about it. So yeah. So on top of that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.